Okay. Let's start the session, masters. With deepest gratitudes to Mahavdar Babaji, Brahmashri Pitamaha Patriji, Swarnamala Patriji, Adi Yogi, Adi Parashakti, to all the great masters and gurus, I bow down. Let's start the session, masters. Yesterday, we were talking about the inner journey, the journey towards our true self, exploring our self. And when we leave the senses of a body, or when we realize we are not a body, mind, and soul, then we enter the stage of enlightenment. So the enlightenment, we call it as stage, but if we actually see, it is neither a stage nor a destination. It is simply a state of being. In this state, we become absolutely clear about everything that we do. And this clarity does not come from the level of the mind. It comes from the soul or the superconsciousness, the collective superconsciousness. So even if we make mistakes, that seemingly if we make, it would be like a mistake. But actually, we know that is for our soul evolution, that is for our well-being. Or we can say it is, we know the divine plan. So that is when we say we are enlightened. So the enlightenment, when we say Buddha, Jesus, and so many masters are enlightened, that means they didn't invent it. They are not the first person to get enlightened. They just discovered their own way. Buddha got enlightened in his own way. And among them, he said, one simple technique is Anapanasati. Just follow it, follow the breath. The rest all will be taken care. He suggested that. Jesus, he is an enlightenment being. He followed the path of truth and love. And Sri Krishna, he is an enlightenment being. His way of life is different. Being like Krishna is very difficult. Knowing everything, and yet he was listening to all people's taunting, all his friends, all his relatives. He was listening to everyone. He know what is behind. He know how many people will die in the war. He knows the infinite possibilities. Among them, he used to pick. He's such an enlightened being. He accepted his own son's death so very gracefully as he accepted Kaurava's death. He didn't even say. So these enlightened beings, they just be like an observer, a complete observer. Even if something has happened to their body, they just be an observer. Body, emotion, everything. They just observe as a third person. They know the divine plan accordingly. So the signs of enlightenment, as Patriji says, this enlightened being. So when you are a gemologist, if you saw a stone, you feel it's just a stone. But a gemologist, he knows how valuable that stone is. Like that, an enlightenment person or the truly seeking person will know the other enlightened person. The wisdom will show that the other person is also enlightened. So we cannot appreciate another's wisdom if we don't follow the same path. So this is very sensitive. And when enlightened beings, they become very sensitive for energies and all different aspects of life. Yet they remain untouched. They can't see the animals getting killed. They react they respond in a different way. They immediately want others to stop killing animals because they know the consequences. They know the consequences, what will happen if we consume meat. It is not their anger which is talking, it is their compassion which desperately want others to stop building that karma. So masters, like when enlightened, we become wise. We know the past, present, and future, and that absolute power of wisdom, and it lasts long time. So there are, and one more thing, Patriji says, is if we are truly enlightened, we will have more answers than questions. If we are having pain, then we are not enlightened. You're still learning is going on. Why pain? In the sense, physically the body may endure. Like Ramana Maharshi, he used to get, with the cancer he had, the body used to suffer. He said, my body is suffering. I'm okay. I'm absolutely fine. That is like complete enlightenment. So the both enlightened and the non-enlightenment persons, they carry the same the karmic patterns, but one realizes that is illusionary nature of the karma, but the other will panic, will always be upset with what is happening to the body or physically or emotionally around them. Stepping out of that karma, stepping out of that cycle is enlightenment. So how? It is the Buddha nature. So just as we have the Buddha also has that urge to eat, he needs to rest, but he does as an observer, like any other enlightened being. He just observes his body, and his goal is to create more Buddhas. His goal is not to create disciples. Buddha wants more Buddhas, more enlightened person. And so is Patriji or any other truly enlightened masters. They don't want disciples. They want independent Buddhas, independent enlightened masters. One enlightened master can change the environment of the place where they live. So they know the divine plan. They will respond only when it is needed for the soul evolution. So that Buddha state, everyone has that seed. Every person, every soul has the seed of to get the enlightenment. That is when we go to temples. That is why we go to gurus, seek. But this Maya, or what we can say the environment, and mind and body will create obstacles. And that obstacles are not bad. Once we learn that correctly, when we know it in and out, we won't go back. Those obstacles also are good. In fact, everything is good. So how we do that? It is about our 0 point, no boundaries. Our real self has no boundaries, no rules to follow, no fear, no personal agendas. All the agreements and disagreements with anyone, we zero our ego completely. We zero our ego, and that is when we get connected to our very, very true self, the super consciousness, that unconditional love, or this, or nothingness, or everythingness, oneness, whatever we call. We just connected to that, get connected to the spirit. Sometimes we have the experiences in meditation, being one with the universe. The universe is in me. That is temporarily, like that, so above, so below. As above, so below. That whatever is in meditation, we need to get it into practice in this physical world. And we've been conditioned that attaining that enlightenment is not easy. It's our conditioning. Yeah, anyone wants to talk? Okay. Let me continue. So everyone has their own journey. Everyone has their own inner journey. It's a self-discovery. What one person may get an experience with Mahadevi or the Adi Parashakti. One person will be getting experience with Shiva, or one person will be getting experiences with Jesus guiding them, or completely into the nature. No clairvoyance, nothing. The inner knowing. There are so many journeys. No two journeys are same. So the journey from the known to unknown. What is that known to unknown? Like, we tend to gain more wisdom, more knowledge. We read books, we listen to the experience of others, we do all this will be gaining knowledge. Yes, it is very much needed, very much needed. Like the onion peel example, which we discussed yesterday, like that, everything is needed. But one thing, after we um, learn one truth, we need to discard and discover the next one. It will be a little confusing. See, when we see a person has a disease, that means he has some karma. What they say, they have a karma. What if they don't have a karma? If it is the soul plan to endure, then what? Okay, if it is the soul plan, why they are enduring? Should we help them or not? Who will decide that? The soul will decide it. How? It is the knowledge. Everything we get, all these things will give you more inputs. But your inner heart, from there you will get the signal. Whenever you truly silence and get connected to the inner heart, somewhere you will feel that connectivity, and that guidance will be there. The truth, the face-to-face inward journey is the answer for everything. And for that, we need infinite trust, infinite trust. Every meditator, even after years, struggle with this trust, including me, everyone. So it is the journey from limited perception to the limitlessness, from more mind and body consciousness to the self-consciousness, or to the collective consciousness. The unknown dimension is also known as the collective consciousness. We share this dimension. See, one person is getting an intuition somewhere in some other part of the world. The same intuition will be given. The universe here is to pour that wisdom. Whoever is with open arms, the universe is ready to pour that wisdom. All we have to do is trust ourselves and open wide. Empty our cup. This emptying our cup is very important, because our human tendency is to gain more knowledge, more wisdom through books, to others' experience. But once, if we see, masters, if we go to the temple, okay, there's an example how to empty the cup. If we go to the temple, we feel that, oh, this is very powerful, I'm going to get more benefit out of it, I'm going to do this, that, and we'll plan our journey to the temple. There, as soon as we go, oh, it is not that expected. Oh, it is very small than the other temple. We judge, first thing. Then, what are we doing? We are stopping our connection to that temple, that energy vibration. We stopped already. And after that, we'll be seeing the architecture or the carvings. When we completely, without judgment, as a soul, just a person, we go with no judgment, no blocks, then Few people will connect it to the Mula Virat or the main deity of the temple. Few will be connected to the carvations or the painting, which will be a knowledge which is very essential for the wisdom of their soul evolution. Few will be connected to the other deity of the temple. So when you let with open eyes, empty all that learning, oh, this temple was built by this person and it will give me that power, give me the power of abundance. So if we leave all those things, yes, you had that knowledge, leave it. With open mind, go. Then see what you're getting from that experience, or any book you read or any meditation you do. With empty mind, invite that with, like, from known to unknown. What we have to do is our ego collects information and quotes and scriptures, everything. So the moment we transcend that accumulated knowledge, then the true knowledge and the wisdom will start. Masters, let's discuss the rest of the point tomorrow, and let's go for meditation now. Anyone having questions? Okay, let's go for meditation. Clasp your hands. Cross your legs. Take a deep breath. Take one more deep breath, filling your lungs and tummy. Release it. Release all that is stopping you from going into deep meditation. Take a deep breath, masters. Feel the breath going in each and every part of your body. Let the air fill in each and every cell of your body. Now release all the energies which you don't want to disturb your meditation. Release it with your breath. Slow and steady. Wonderful, masters. Already you are connected to the group consciousness. Thank you. Relax your body. Furthermore, so open up your heart. As in when I take the body part name, focus on the body part for a moment and then observe your in breath and out breath. Your normal, natural, peaceful breath. Observe the top of your head. Breathe in and breathe out. Observe your eyes. Is it still flickering? Ask it to relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax your facial muscles. Observe the back of your head. Breathe in. Relax you completely. The face and the head. Breathe out. Observe your throat. Observe the back of your head. Your back of your neck. Let it be loose. Gently move so that you don't have any stress in that area. Breathe in and breathe out. Loosen up your shoulders. Release any responsibilities you're remembering now. This time is only for meditation. Observe your chest, your heart, Feel the air filling in your lungs, expanding. Release any doubts you have as you breathe out. If you are holding any pain, release it, masters. Do not think why you have that pain. Center your heart, calm your mind, ask for guidance. You will get. Do not doubt, masters. Everyone is eligible to get the answers. Just clear your doubts. Trust yourself. As you trust, you will receive. It's not me who have to confirm. It's you. You have to confirm and affirm yourself that you can be connected, not me or anyone. You affirm yourself. You are connected. Observe your spine, upper back, observe the middle of your back. Let the energy flow through your spine. Let the wave of relaxation flow to the bottom of your spine. Observe your arms, forearms, and your fingers. Completely relax them. Observe your belly for one moment and be with your breath. Observe your head, your thighs. Observe your knees. Breathe in and breathe out. Observe your shin and calf muscles. Observe your feet. Feel the sensation around your feet. Feel the ground. Feel the Mother Earth. Have the connectedness with the Mother Earth to the core of Mother Earth. Be with your breath, masters. Do not let any breath without your awareness. Completely be with your breath and become one with your breath. And then ask for guidance from the universe. Now, observe your breath completely, your normal breath. Stay with it. Have the intention. My heart chakra is connected to my true self, my true self. Have the intention. Breathe into your heart. With that heart centered, observe your breath. Completely with your breath. No thought, no expectations, no judgment. Just you and your breath. You will become restless only if you expect. Our job is just to observe the breath. Your true self will take care. Tightly hold on to your guru, your breath. When you're one with your breath, set the intention. You are connected only with your true self and will receive guidance only for the highest good of your soul evolution. You are connected to only your true self. You will receive guidance for the highest good of your soul evolution. Only open yourself to receive the guidance. Do not expect. Just be with your breath. If you see a door, you can open and go with trust that masters are with you. Slowly bring your awareness to your body. Take a deep breath. Feel the energy around your body and inside your body. Feel the surroundings. Hear the sounds around you. Take one more deep breath. Absorb the cosmic energy around you. Come back to your body, masters. Do not worry. Come back to your body, masters. Take a deep breath. Keep your palms on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Open your eyes with a big smile on your face. Oh, are you not able to hear the music?
No, but it was a great session, and
Oh,
I'm so proud of everyone that there was not even a need for the music. And so it is a great milestone. Not a single person asked for music. So
Thank you.
that's a leap for everyone. So I'm so happy
Oh, thank you.
that no one is dependent on music anymore.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah, lots of love today. I was wondering why. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Chandra. Yeah. Thank you, Helen. Anyone wants to share your experience? Oh, Lakshmi Gar, thank you.
Wow.
Maybe I changed the music. That's why I should have shared it again. But that's thank you. Everyone liked it. Glad to know.
Read Helen's comment.
Helen, I'm meditating outside and I felt wonderful. Wonderful, Helen. You
All the
felt
trees. They're all. I felt them. They were great, and they said I made you, and I was like, oh,
you're
funny little experience. So
It's very powerful experience.
right.
it was very cute. It felt very cute. It was very nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Trees, they can't see anyone in pain or they just pour love. And if you are near trees, they will scan you. They know what you want. They'll send love, healing energies. You received it from nature. Thanks to nature.
Will do. Yeah. Okay.
Wonderful. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Anyone else want to talk? Or do you want me to close the YouTube so that you can open up and talk? And